I know what you've been up to. All of you. Every single one of you. Yep, that's right. I see you. I see you, Stuart. Oh, you think you can get away with these things, but no you can't, okay? Today, we are looking at your confessions. Okay, but also, of course, at the same time, we're killing two birds with one stone. And we're playing this game that's been highly recommended. Mobility Scooter Obby, highly recommended by everyone in the comments. Okay, so obviously this isn't going to be anonymous, guys. We don't care. All these confessions are about 2 years old as well, because I remember I did an Instagram story 2 years ago and then I never came back to it. So the first confession, Sam says, I used to work for Camelskits and very limited workers' rights. Guys, cut that out of the video. Okay, so editor, if you can cut that out of the video, that would be great. Nice! Okay, so Sam says, wow, I love Camelskits so much. He's the best, and I used to work for him, and he was really fair, and all the employees loved him. Wow. That's just a beautiful thing to see, guys, really. Okay, next confession. But first, look at me go! Oh my goodness! Maybe the mobility scooter obby was my calling in life. Mohammed says he likes this girl, but she's not engaging in conversation as much as he is. Is he cooked? Okay, luckily guys, this is my area of expertise. So what you want to do here is you want to show up at her house. Okay, unannounced, show up to her house, probably at night time. Okay, perhaps wearing, you know, all black, just so you blend in and you don't alarm anyone. And just bang on the door repeatedly until someone comes. Maybe if you're lucky, the authorities will come and then they can speak to her and they'll sort things out for you. So that's just a bit of advice. Okay, let me know how that goes. Although, like I said again, this was 2 years ago, so who knows? Maybe he already did that advice and maybe he's in jail, you know, we're not too sure actually. I just realised I've been going back to level 1 the whole time. Guys, sometimes you get so distracted. Oh, look at me go! Sometimes you get so distracted by the dilemmas and the confessions that you forget that you're also an obby king. Isn't that right, guys? Well, I guess you wouldn't know because I'm the obby king, not you. Okay, next confession. Diara says that Martin sold me pills of some kind, most likely perfectly legal substances, perhaps some paracetamol, some painkillers, those kind of things. Not sure why that's a confession. Okay, that just seems like just a normal activity. TMS.bvn says, I made you. What did you make me? Please let me know. I know it's been 2 years, but, you know, send it to me. Send it to me. Guys, if you make me something, send it to me, okay? Because otherwise, how am I supposed to know these things? Where could you send it, you might ask? Well, that's a good question, okay? And one that might get answered maybe in a couple years, where if I actually start getting people to watch the videos. Danya Exabate. It's not a confession, but it's 2017. Okay. So, we have a time traveler in the chat, someone from the past. Okay, I don't know why I said in the chat, someone from the past, very cool. 2017, what happens past 2017? Kind of everything just goes wrong. So I'm quite jealous of you. Just stay in 2017, really. That would be your best bet. Although 2017, Camelskits doesn't exist yet. So, damn. As in the channel, guys, I was obviously born. You know. Yes! Okay, Lawanska. Spilt butter all over the kitchen. Oh, and her parents still don't know. I wonder if they know now. It has been 2 years since, again, these confessions were told to me. So, yeah, just, if you're still out there, still watching, you know, let me know in the comment section. Did they find out about the butter? We need to know these things. It's very important. D3YJA, I farted in a... Okay. Guys, this is a criminal offence. You know, you do what the signs say, unless you don't like to follow the sign way. And in that case, oh, then you might be a horse and you might like to eat hay. Guess what? My friend at Ella Will's TV is gay! Guys, sometimes I'm a musician in my spare time. Narendra Raphael says that I saw the camera in your bathroom and I saw you. Okay, so I'm going to politely ask you to delete that footage, of course. No one must know about that day. Yes! Wriggles08. I've had a crush on my okay. Guys, what's going on? You have a crush on your cousin? Have you tried crushing your cousin? Perhaps with a hydraulic press? Something of that kind. These are just the type of things that I would recommend in order to get over these feelings and move on, because it is quite weird at the moment. And again, I wonder 2 years later, how are things now? You know? Did you crush them with the hydraulic press, or, you know, maybe you're happily married? No, hopefully not with them though. Gunpla05 says, I'm Ryan's Toys Reviews! No way! No way, we have a celebrity watching. Okay, I'm gonna look in for this celebrity. Come on. No! Ryan, please don't stop watching. Your toy reviews, they're reviews of toys, so. Okay, we've got to look in for Ryan. We have to look in for Ryan. Ryan's watching, Ryan's watching. Damn it. How old is Ryan's Toys Review now? Is it like 32 or something? No! Damn it. Didn't need the sound effects, guys. I stopped focusing on the confessions and I started looking in for Ryan and it's all gone wrong. I wonder if Ryan Toys Review's child, like if he has a child, are they going to take over the channel? Live on the legacy? Is he going to manipulate his child's views like his parents did? That's the question we all want to know. Okay. Or can we sign up to take over, you know? Like, oh. Can I, oh, you're kidding me. Can I sign up random kids to, like, be on Ryan's Toys Reviews? Maybe instead of being adopted, you just get put on Ryan's Toy Reviews. Have I just cheated half the map? No, it doesn't work. Damn it. Ryan, Ryan, Ryan. Damn it! Come on. Come on! This is for Ryan's Toys Reviews! Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Like the squirrel and the bear. Oh, we're doing it backwards. Okay, we got way too ahead of ourselves there. We were never going to do that backwards. Okay, we've been stuck on this Ryan Toy Reviews thing for too long now, I think. So maybe if we just move on, we might actually, like, get past this level. But I just can't do it. I need to do it for Ryan. Ah! I've been cursed. I've been cursed by Ryan's Toy Reviews. Damn it. Probably not the first person to say that sentence either. I do hear that he likes to dabble in witchcraft, which, you know, each to their own. But me personally on this channel, we're witchcraft free. Maybe that's why we get no views. And he gets all the views. Damn it. Okay, come on, we can make it. Yes! Okay, see, we mentioned witchcraft and we completed it. That means we were onto the truth there, guys. Okay, Charis says, come to New Zealand, please. I would love to come to New Zealand. What the hell am I doing here? I'm slightly confused. Oh! This is pretty cool. I don't really know what I'm doing though. Don't worry, I'm not sidetracked. I'm not going to forget about New Zealand. What? Oh, am I in like a tunnel thing? What? What the hell is going on? And just like that, I'm in New Zealand, guys. See, if it was like that in real life, then of course I would go to New Zealand. However, it does cost money, and on this channel we're at a financial loss. So maybe, you know, maybe once we start getting the money up, not the funny up. Damn, we chose to get the funny up instead, unfortunately. a silly dilemma. Tal Birch, perhaps named after Birch Wood, Minecraft reference, guys, says he weed on the floor and then fell over and hit his head. Okay, so that's just kind of like, I mean, it happens to the best of us, you know, especially as an adult. This is a common occurrence, right, guys? Right, guys? Happened to me yesterday, so I'm sure it happens to everyone. It says nothing to be ashamed of. Hulkit GG. Once I climbed a water tower in a restricted area and got beaten up. I can't say. Well, I hate to say it, but you kind of did just say. So that you're kind of contradicting yourself there. You just kind of spilt all the beans and then went, oh, actually, no, I can't do that. Sorry, guys. But you've already said. So the damage is done. And guess what? 2 years later, it's been exposed on this YouTube video that probably no one's watching. So again, that doesn't really matter. Guys, I'm not sure we really understood what a confession is. I ate my lunch. Or sometimes when I need the toilet, I go to the toilet. Okay, not Beth. I really wanted eggs, but I didn't take my meds and I boiled my hamster. That's really upsetting. I am very sorry for your loss. That's really upsetting, guys, and sometimes I just I'm at a loss for words at how emotional it is. I wonder what Beth would be thinking about this, because obviously you're not Beth, so I wonder what are Beth's thoughts on the scenario. Oh, you're kidding me. Leith Blackley. I once fainted in a fast food store because I ran out of money. Okay, relatable. Finally, a relatable one, guys. For all us broke people at home and watching, especially me involved. Okay, fast food, guys. It's getting quite expensive these days, so I completely understand. That makes a lot of sense. But again, perfectly valid. However, the question is, which fast food restaurant were we in? You know, was it McDonald's? Was it KFC? This is very important to know. Again, maybe if you're still there 2 years later, let me know. Let me know. And I'll do my best to get in touch and see if we can get the security camera footage of you fainting in the store. Okay. Hussein, I have a plant. I was proud of keeping it for a year. Turns out it's plastic. No! Damn it! That's got to be actually really heartbreaking to find out. I'd actually be devastated. Hussein, we feel your pain. But hang on. Let me just play this game. Oh, when I look outside, oh, it's very sunny. I don't see any rain. And how much rice would you like? Oh, it's fine. I'll just have a grain. Oh, is he going to complete the level? Huh. If you say no, then you'd be insane. Yes! Thank you, Hussein, but also condolences because that's really upsetting. Okay, Little Gibbon with the double confession. The first one, he says, I like milk. That is, I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Second one, I have 19 bodies in the backyard. Okay. Okay, so Queso mentioned buzzwords. Quick buzzword time. Queso, Kaisenat, I show speed. Mr. Beast. Damn it. Oh! I forgot the main one. Ryan's Toys reviews. Discriminator Guy 100. I accidentally killed my friend's hamster by flushing it down the toilet and said it ran away. Okay. Once again, I'm getting quite concerned. We have quite a few psychopaths in the confessional area. Just like the guy who said he likes milk. Psychopath. So, yeah, this isn't looking good. You ran away 2 years later. Have they found out to this day? Are they going to find out by watching this video? But they're not going to watch this video, so in that case, you're in the clear. If not, sorry, mate, you're going to have some explaining to do. And not just to me. Oh, you're kidding me. Robert Nicholas. I found out that cheese was for eating and not... What? What were you doing to the cheese? Robert! What the hell was... I'm actually really confused. What the hell was Robert doing with cheese instead of eating it? This is again, a question that we're just never going to find out the answer to. What the hell was Robert doing to the cheese? It wasn't eating it, I can tell you that much for free. Yes! I didn't subscribe to the... Okay. Now that is... I don't want to hear that kind of confession, guys. Okay, that's puts me in a dark place. Oh, you're kidding me. See, and that's what happens when I find out things like this. And you're not gonna like it when I'm angry, guys. Angry Birds reference. Imagine if instead of Angry Birds, it was called Angry Guys, and it was just some guys instead of birds. That's right, guys. My mind is full of ideas. Yes! I am Batman. Guys, we've got a bit of a star-studded community here. Ryan's toy reviews, Batman. I'm beginning to wonder who isn't watching these videos. Apparently just everyone else, it seems. If I've got 2 viewers and it's Ryan Toys Reviews and Batman, I don't need the other viewers, guys. Okay, so we've got 2 opposite ends of the spectrum here, and we're going to analyse them both together. So Bryce Bubbles says, I eat. Interesting confession. And then Geek says, I killed someone. So 2 very interesting confessions of the same calibre. So we're going to kind of deep dive into both of them. And so first of all, I eat. What does he eat? Maybe he's talking about foods? Okay. And I killed someone. Who did he kill? Were they a good person or a bad person? Moral dilemma? Perhaps. Okay, so we have another confession here. This one's... okay. Well, I don't think I even need to react to this one. I'm just going to put it on the screen. And I'll let you guys in the comments react to it. Tell me what you think. Maybe you have any suggestions or any pro tips. McKean, I always used to lie on my reading record in primary school, right? I don't like these kind of people watching my videos, because these are matters I take very serious. Stolen valor. You thought you could sit with the elites, okay? But you can't. So I'm actually extremely upset. Hopefully the next one's a bit more tame. Ollie, in 2017 I saw a woman get by a dead man. I hope that whole situation kind of got resolved, and I'm sure... Yes! Checkpoint. Jonathan says, I am Steve. Minecraft reference, Steve. Guys! Batman, Ryan's Toy Reviews, and Steve are all tuning into the channel. Why aren't you? H7MZU says, can I confess something to you? That is kind of the whole point of the video and why I asked for confessions. So now I'm responding to this 2 years later. Go ahead. You know, maybe in the comments if you're still around, which you're probably not. But if you are, I'm not going to stop you. Go for it. JVST says, come to Birmingham and film a skit. Is that a threat? I don't know if that's an invitation or a threat. So that one, maybe one day if we can clear up if that's a threat or an invitation. I think that's actually pretty much it, to be honest. All the confessions, I've missed a few. I deeply apologize if I missed your one. I am going to put up on the screen now a big chunk of them, which were just extremely freaky. Okay, so if this is one of you, then you know who you are, because none of this is anonymous and your name is going to be on the screen. Yes! All of you are extremely freaky and... what the hell, guys? What the hell? I think, hopefully from today's video, we've learned that sometimes when you confess to an Instagram story from 2 years ago, you're not actually safe and it's not going to be anonymous, and 2 years later down the line it will come back to haunt you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes!